In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 19, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Red Sox vs. St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals, with a record of 19-25, aim to clinch the series victory as they take on the Boston Red Sox, who hold a 22-23 record in the concluding match of their 3-game series on Sunday afternoon. Despite experiencing a downturn by losing 3 of their last 4 games, the Red Sox have demonstrated offensive resilience, accumulating 14 runs over that period. This offensive strength is likely to continue in the upcoming game due to their effective hitting against left-handed pitchers. Liberator, primarily a bullpen pitcher, has struggled significantly this season, allowing 7 runs over his last 7.1 innings. Coupled with the Cardinals' bullpen issues, it is expected that the Red Sox will find it relatively easy to score in this game. The Cardinals have not fared well recently, losing 4 of their last 5 home games. However, their offensive performance has been notable, scoring 18 runs in their last 3 home outings. Nonetheless, they may find it challenging to maintain this offensive momentum against Nick Pivetta, who has been a reliable starter for the Red Sox. Pivetta has conceded only 8 runs in his 4 starts and allowed just 4 runs in his last 2 appearances against the Cardinals. With the Red Sox boasting the 8th best bullpen in the league, it will likely be difficult for the Cardinals to generate much offense. Nick Pivetta is slated to start for the Red Sox and has shown commendable performance in 3 of his 4 starts this season, allowing 2 or fewer earned runs in these outings. Meanwhile, the Cardinals' offense has been lackluster, ranking in the bottom 10 of the league in several key categories, including runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, batting average, OBP, and OPS. Matthew Liberator is expected to start for the Cardinals, but given his limited pitching this season, never exceeding 3.2 innings, it will largely be a bullpen game for them. Consequently, the Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. The Cardinals' offensive struggles are reflected in their bottom 10 league rankings in essential metrics such as runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, batting average, OBP, and OPS. In contrast, Boston's offense has been middling, placing around the league average in various categories, including runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, walks, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Given Nick Pivetta's solid performance in 3 of his 4 starts, he is poised to capitalize on the Cardinals' inability to produce runs effectively. On average, the Red Sox score 4.31 runs per game and 4.59 runs per game when playing on the road. They have averaged 3.33 runs per game in their last 3 encounters with the Cardinals. Given that St. Louis allows 4.28 runs per game at home, the Red Sox are expected to reach their scoring average in this match. The Cardinals, on the other hand, are averaging 3.75 runs per game overall and 3.72 runs per game at home. They have averaged 7.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Red Sox. However, with Boston conceding only 2.5 runs per game in matches started by Pivetta, the Cardinals are unlikely to score enough to push the game's total over the projected line. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox vs. New York Yankees. The New York Yankees are on a winning streak and aim to complete an American League Series sweep with a victory over the Chicago White Sox on Sunday afternoon. The White Sox, after winning 2 consecutive games, have now lost the first 2 games of this series. Despite a 6-4 record in their last 10 games, they still hold the worst record in Major League Baseball at 14-32. They are currently languishing in the basement of the American League Central, trailing the first-place team by 15 games. The Yankees enter this series finale with a 6-game winning streak. They have only 2 losses in their last 14 games, boasting the best record in the American League at 32-15. New York sits atop the American League East, 2 games ahead of the Baltimore Orioles. The White Sox are struggling offensively, particularly against left-handed pitchers, with a slash line of .200 BA, 261 OBP, 297 SLG, .558 OPS. Their performance on the road is similarly poor, hitting .207, .272, .312, and .584, and in day games, they are batting .218, .276, .326, and .602. Given these struggles, it's unlikely they will fare well against the Yankees starting pitcher, who has been a reliable arm this season after an injury-plagued 2023. The former Chicago pitcher is expected to receive ample run support, as New York can capitalize early against Flexen, who seldom pitches beyond the fifth inning. The White Sox bullpen has also been vulnerable, with a 1.4 WHIP and 22 home runs allowed, making them easy prey for the Yankees lineup, which averages 4.8 runs per game in day games. While the Yankees haven't been explosive at the plate in this series, scoring a total of 10 runs, their pitching has been stellar, conceding only 3 runs. New York, with the best record in the American League, is in excellent form, winning 6 consecutive games. Conversely, the White Sox, despite a 6-4 record in their last 10 games, have the worst record in the majors. Although the White Sox are significant underdogs, betting on them seems unwise. Rodon has been impressive lately, giving up only 4 runs in 3 home starts. He is expected to have another strong outing against a Chicago lineup that ranks last in runs scored. Flexen has also performed decently but will likely concede some runs, while the White Sox are expected to struggle offensively for the 3rd straight game. Flexen struggled in his last start and is unlikely to receive run support in this game. Rodon, having allowed only 1 run in his previous start, is expected to dominate. The White Sox's offense, a significant problem all season, is not anticipated to break out in this game. The Yankees are projected to score at least 6 runs, securing an easy victory. Therefore, the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The under is 11-8 when the Yankees are home favorites and 20-14-2 in their league games. The combined under for both teams' games this season stands at 48-37-4. The White Sox feature the weakest lineup in the league and have struggled against left-handed pitchers in 2024. The Yankees starter, eager to make a statement against his former team, is expected to perform well. The Yankees bullpen, ranked 2nd in earned run average, is dependable enough to close out the game. While Flexen may not pitch deep into the game, he is unlikely to completely unravel. He hasn't allowed more than 3 runs since April 12th, and the White Sox bullpen, though not exceptional, ranks in the middle of the pack with a 4.03 earned run average. The total has gone under in both games of this series. Although the Yankees have been dominant on the mound, allowing only 3 runs, their offense has been modest, totaling 10 runs. They are not expected to score heavily against Flexen, who has been solid recently, giving up 3 runs in his last outing. Rodon, with only 4 runs allowed in 3 home starts, is expected to excel against a White Sox lineup that has scored the fewest runs in baseball. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Washington Nationals are set to face the Philadelphia Phillies as the 2 division rivals wrap up a 3-game series on Sunday afternoon. This game will be the deciding match of the series, with both teams eager to secure a win. For the series finale, the Nationals are likely to start right-handed pitcher Trevor Williams. In his last outing against the Chicago White Sox, Williams allowed 3 runs and struck out 2 batters. At 32 years old, Williams may not be a high strikeout pitcher, but he has proven to be a reliable back-end rotation piece for a Nationals team in the midst of a rebuild. With a solid 1.94 earned run average, a 1.06 WHIP, and a 32-13 Kelvin BB ratio over 41.2 innings this season, Williams has been effective in keeping runs to a minimum. Remarkably, he pitched 37 2/3 innings over 7 starts before surrendering his first home run of the season last week. Williams' ability to limit damage will be crucial as the Nationals aim to steal the series finale from the Phillies. Trevor Williams has consistently given the Nationals a strong chance to win whenever he takes the mound. This season, he has been one of the top pitchers in Major League Baseball, allowing only 1 or 0 runs in each of his last 5 starts. His impressive performances include standout games against formidable teams like the Texas Rangers and Baltimore Orioles. Additionally, Aaron Nola of the Phillies has struggled when pitching at home, with a 4.6 earned run average and a 1-2 record in such games this season. In his most recent home start, Nola conceded 4 runs. The Nationals have emerged victorious in Williams' last 5 starts, bolstering their confidence confidence heading into this game. While the Philadelphia Phillies have established themselves as one of the premier teams in baseball, they should be favored at home with Nola starting. However, the Nationals, led by the impressive Trevor Williams, remain a resilient opponent. Williams has maintained an earned run average under 2 this season and has given up only 1 earned run in his last 15 innings. Considering the favorable odds with Williams on the mound, the Washington Nationals money line is our full game side pick. Despite Williams' strong performance this season, the Phillies' offense presents a significant challenge. Last year, Williams struggled against the Phillies, posting a 5.48 earned run average, and his career earned run average against them stands at 5.2. Recently, the Phillies have been prolific in scoring, averaging 6 runs per game over their last 10 games. Although the Phillies' bullpen ranks 20th, which leaves room for improvement, the team's offensive firepower has been formidable. The over has hit in 7 of the Phillies' last 10 games, suggesting a high-scoring affair. Therefore, we expect plenty of runs in this game, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.